your panda friend was getting to be a bit juvenile, so you picked up something more sinister looking.
Har har. So, I'm gonna go knock on Michael's door and swing to town, see if I can find this mystical Ultima LP.
Also,
lantern.
keep in mind that Alex
really
found the
wants to talk to
jacket
you
for
after
the
that stunt
record,
you
by the
pulled?
way. Keep in mind.
Easy.
Yeah, and he didn't even
Don't
look at
make
it.
me feel bad. Anyway,
Keep
I'll
that
pay
in
him a
mind.
visit.
Keep that in
Listen,
mind.
No one's mad at me. They've just been busy.
Yeah, keep telling that to yourself, Panda. Or not Panda, Alex. Panda's basically Alex. He's talking to him fucking self. Money. Oh. What? What?
You get it?
Did the 5th Alex die in his mind?
That's 7.
7th Alex died in his mind?
You look at the character.
This is a Final Fantasy reference.
Yes, it is.
The only reason why I realize this, I've never played Final Fantasy. I haven't played a single fucking Final Fantasy, okay? But I could recognize the bow and the hair from anywhere. Because I've seen that scene so many times.
Yeah, it's basically like the most like known spoiler of any game.
I bet you these guys are gonna be like, how tragic, she lost, she's dead. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Rip young, yep. I'm sorry, yep. Yep. She never even met that shit, yep! Sammy Park. Then who's this? Harry. Why is her grave outside my lawn?
Why? That is the question. Why is there now just a grave of Sammy in Alex's lawn? I don't know. It's really creepy though.
Alex found her grave online and fucking stole the tombstone and put it in his front lawn because he loves her so much.
I think this implies that Alex just made a tombstone for her and just put it on his front lawn.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
Yeah. I think we're supposed to be looking for
Michael, right?
Michael?
Yeah.
Maybe. No. I think it's, we talked to Vela at her workplace first.
Man, why you bugging? Is it bad that I have my tombstone in my room? It's real and it costs quite a bit, even on the low cost. I mean, you're just investing into the future if you think about it. If you buy your own tombstone while you're still alive, at least you know you got a good fucking, grave. Told you we had to go to Michael's!
Fuck!
God damn it!
Sorry, I lied.
I was paying attention to the dialogue, I guess. I'm like, somebody!
I'm sorry!
Hi. What do you want?
Oh, is Michael home?
Michael? Wah! There is no Michael who lives here.
Wah!
Oh.
That sounds like a voice that I know somebody could do.
Yeah.
You know them too. You know them too.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Whoops.
They could definitely nail that voice.
Weird.
Yeah.
I've known Michael forever, and I swear to God,
Michael.
always lived in that house. I needed to relax.
Love how this is very clearly like a dude doing a young girl voice though, because they couldn't pay to have like a child actor or whatever.
Yeah, why would I do that when I can get myself to do it? Hey, old man.
Yes. Can I help you?
What is that voice?
She sounds like she's being held at gunpoint.
Yeah.
Sick. I'll let him know you rang the doorbell.
Right, okay. Cool. Nothing to worry about, see? Stupid panda. He's just sick. Probably.
Yeah, everything's fine. Can I get Jazz someday? You're new? Where was the other guy?
Hey man, I'm looking for this record. You've probably never heard of it, but it's called
What the? Shut up. You probably never heard of it.
Oh, you work in a record
I'm
store?
super into obscure music. I make all the choices here for the indie music. Let me check.
This guy got out of it safe. He got out of it just by being a cool sounding guy.
Yeah, I think it's like sold out, dude.
Damn, okay. Anyway,
Sadly, I
can you
think they
order it?
reused this
The
portrait.
manager has to do
Oh.
But don't you pick the indie music here? You literally just said that.
that. Hey man, lay off. Look, if you want something good, you can check out the Windtown Music Shop. They have a big selection, and they're usually down with the hip cat bands, you dig?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Bottle Cap
No
says he's a
worries.
party member. No, this guy, he's definitely not going to be in our party.
No,
He's,
not. Sadly.
yeah. He's too cool. He wouldn't fit in good enough.
Crap. I was gonna have to go all the way to Windtown to find this thing. I don't want to go alone. I wondered if Vela was at the arcade.
You just talked to her, so yes, she was.
Hey, Vela. You busy?
Hey, what do you want?
So, it's a bit complicated. Can you get away from work for a bit? It's like, it's about Sammy and the entities and all that stuff.
How long do I need to be away for?
Not long. Just need to run to Windtown. So, like, 3 to 4 hours tops.
Yeah, not
Are you
long, just half of your
serious?
work shift.
You want me to just walk away from my job for 3 to 4 hours?
It's important. Look, no one here really needs you to do your job. It'll be fine.
Yeah, just skip out
I
on
need the
work.
Money, Alex.
Hey, I'll pay you. What do you make an hourly? Minimum wage? I'll give you the 30 bucks.
Alex, you don't get it, do you? You have no idea what hard work is.
Yes.
You don't get
Yes.
having a
Yes.
purpose besides your
Yes.
own
Yes.
Yes.
self-interest. Do you know how hard it is
Yes!
to go from trying to save the world one afternoon to spending your every waking moment working at a friggin' arcade? 1 second, you're banishing entities and exploring conspiracies, then bam! You're stuck in a freaking New Jersey arcade making sure no mall rats are loitering. Sure, it got my DDR game to be amazing, but I'm used to honing my skills to something with more of a purpose.
Yeah, Alex is not. He's as smooth
One
as
day,
sandpaper.
Alex, when you finally get a job, you'll understand how everything can't be conspiracies and missing mysterious girls all the time.
Man,
Yeah, just
they're
fuck
really-
off, Alex.
They're really putting importance on Alex getting.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I get it. Good. No, no, don't
Wait,
do it.
Alex.
No!
I'm
No!
not like that.
No!
Apologize.
You just reversed everything you did. He was gonna go home and think about it, and now you just look at him. Look at him. Now he's manipulating
Totally
you.
great. Just keep kicking me.
Fuck off, Alex.
Get over yourself, Alex.
Thank you, Vela.
Be any more of an entitled little brat?
Last night, an entity was in my house. I followed it to an old radio tower, and there I found this.
What the hell?
Yeah, the entity was in my house.
No, not that. I don't care about that. That happens all the time. This has to be a joke. Are you screwing with me? Where did you get that?
I told you it was in the radio tower.
But how did it get here?
What? I...
Look, do us all a favor and don't try to find that record. Just let it go.
But don't you think that this is all connected? Sammy vanishing, me meeting you, Rory, the entity appearing in my house.
Sometimes a record is just a record and an entity just lives in your house. Don't try and connect everything together like there is some giant cosmic plan. Look, don't look for that record.
Oh, I'm going to. You really can't stop me.
Alex! Ooh, sometimes you just make me want to... If you find it, just leave me out of it. I want nothing to do with it.
What, do you, like, really hate this band or something?
Alex, look at the cover, you dumb you dumb
Alex,
idiot.
Just get the hell out of here. I
Your
don't
face
wanna
is
see
on the
you.
cover, you dumb fuck.
Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
I fucking hate this kid.
Not even a kid.
Did I leave the stove on?
Michael,
What kind
glad
of...
to see you're feeling better.
What do you mean?
Your mom said you'd been under the weather when I stopped by this morning.
Oh, yeah. What are you up to?
I told Michael what had happened, and thankfully he seemed to
Okay, so
game is
let's hit up
destroying us.
Windtown. While we're there,
This game is
Okay.
what?
stop in and check on Rory.
This game is destroying us.
Make sure he
Okay,
doesn't hate
I need to tell
our guts.
the thing with Rory that I mentioned last time we played this.
I almost
Okay.
got defensive.
So
Almost pointed out how Rory
there
and
is
David are
some
lies,
Wait. He's being a condescending asshole right now.
but I let it go.
I almost pointed out Rory lied to us and he almost got us killed because I never thought I was wrong and I don't apologize now. Sorry, what are you gonna say?
So the thing with Rory is that Alex is going to be given a lot of choices throughout the game, and if he makes the wrong decision, Rory will kill himself.
Oh no. What are all the right decisions? I need to know that right now. Rory is the boy!
I will let you know.
Okay. I have to save, I have to end the stream, and I have to eat. I am withering away in this chair. I am becoming nothing but dust.
Please go eat.
This is gonna be one of those streams.
It's just gonna be a stream where none of us have energy. We're just tired. Yiik has drained the life out of us.
I kept forgetting that Yiik was even a thing all day, every day.
You did. You did twice today. You forgot it was Yiik Day.
I wish it wasn't. I wish I forgot for a good reason, not a bad one.
Yes, we are going to Windtown. To go
Windtown,
apologize
USA.
to Rory. We're gonna go apologize to Rory for being an asshole.
Yeah, Alex isn't gonna really do that, I don't think. I think he's gonna...
not. We're gonna make him though.
Listen, Rory, I like you. And I'm almost willing to apologize to you for saying your sister... your sister is... God damn it.
Go to Windtown. We're gonna
I
get
almost
our
am
boy.
sorry. I'm almost sorry for saying your sister being dead doesn't matter because you almost got us killed. Almost sorry. And I guess that should be enough for you, right? It just means I'm showing a little bit of development. I was looking up because I was editing the video for this, right? And I found out that none of the soundtracks are really that good for like outro songs. I had to find like
Yeah.
I was having a real hard time. I had to scrub through the soundtrack 3 times before I found at least 5 seconds worth of audio that was good enough for an outro.
So sorry.
Holy fuck.
The only like battle OST I can even recommend is the
Whoa! What?
I told you LC sauce give me good.
What the hell? I was never able to throw it that good. That had to have been something I got from leveling up.
So basically what happens with LP toss is you get more little aliens the more enemies there are on screen. So that's why there were so many compared to,
but like all the way up until this point, I was only able to shoot like 2. Like at a time. It was only pew pew and I had to wait like a second and a half before I could keep shooting. But that time I was just going pew 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 and just never stopped. I was able to hit so much more because of that.
We take those wins.
I'm taking the W. Alright, let's see if Alex can do it another time.
Come on, please, Alex, please hold my face.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It's finally good. Look at the ones getting stuck and hit over and over again. Thank you fucking god. None of them are good. You needed a 3rd listening for that? Yeah. Well, to be fair, I was doing a thing where I'd play a song and get the general idea of how I was gonna go through, skim through it, and then skip it. So I still didn't listen to the whole soundtrack, maybe 10 and 20 seconds worth of each song. So don't give me too much credit now.
The soundtrack isn't super duper amazing, but there is a couple of soundtracks on here that are like made by people who know how to compose
Toby.
a good... Yeah, Toby Fox composed one battle theme for this, and then as
It
soon
was
as
a
the
good
game came
theme. It's just it wasn't good for an outro.
No. Yeah, the thing with Toby Fox is he didn't realize how much of a shit show this game was, and as soon as he composed the song for it, he immediately distanced himself from the game.
Dude, this bat is fucking healthy.
I don't know why they give the bat so much help.
Get the fuck out!
Want to hit up the record place and if we have time, go see Rory?
I think we should see Rory first, since that's more important. Jeez, dude.
God, Alex still being Alex.
trying to get out of apologizing to Rory. Well, too fucking bad. We're in control, motherfucker.
I just love that that Michael is just face palming on Alex, and Alex is like,
Michael
"There's
needs
nothing wrong here."
sprites, but he is disappointed, and you know what? That's valid.
He's disappointed he doesn't have enough sprites.
That too. All right, so this is going to be coming up one of the decisions that if we need to get right so Rory doesn't end existence, if we need to go to the other door, because apparently this isn't the front door.
That's how we entered in last time.
Oh god, I forgot what scene's coming up.
What?
Are you Rory's friends? He doesn't get along. Why don't you come inside?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah. Mom, I'm gonna
It's just a bad joke, because the writers hate Rory and never want us to take him seriously ever.
Something to eat?
What the fuck?
Wow, Rory. Your mom is all legs.
Shut up.
Oh wow.
So why is the bed in the front door area?
This doesn't make any sense.
just
Bad
wanted to make a
bit.
joke.
Bad bit.
Something he wants to say to you.
Bad fucking bit.
Sure, mom's a MILF. Never mind.
Apologize. No.
Refuse to apologize. Why is that even
Yeah.
an option?
If you want Rory to kill himself.
I was out of line the other day.
I was scared.
Scared. Don't know what came over me.
So, I'm hoping you can forgive me and can be friends.
We could be friends.
I think you're a cool guy, so...
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I love how disingenuous that sounded.
I overreacted. Also, I was wrong to lie to you guys. You had a valid point.
Yeah, well, look him in the eye, motherfucker. Don't just
Don't.
look at the shoes.
Don't look them in the eye. Never look each other in the eye. Be a man.
Yeah, sure.
I like how
Alright, we have-
Rory's just like, yeah, sure. That's enough. Get me out of this house with my leg mom.
Okay, so I believe now that we have Rory, we go to the record shop in Windtown, which is up at the top where the stores are.
Okay. We don't go to where his sister died again and laugh.
No. Laugh! We just bring
Whoa.
Rory. We just bring Rory there and we laugh at him. Haha, dead sister.
Oh my god, your sister's dead. Fucking loser.
Fucking idiot.
Oh hey, it's that guy again. What happened to the other one? Wasn't there a different character before?
Hey,
Yeah, we'll meet him
looking for this
later.
record. It's called Mystical Ultimate LP Legend.
I know he looked too
record
too
jacket, but
unique
no.
for him to not be a fucking play or
idea
side
for some
character.
Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
They fake you out with this guy, this wholesome hipster dude.
So you've heard of it?
But then they use the hipster dude over and over and over again as an NPC for some reason.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's from a different
A shame.
world. Just by the name alone, I can tell it's amazing.
They didn't have enough sprites for more than one character. They didn't have enough sprites for one of the main side characters.
Copy or something?
Let me check the record catalog. Does it have to be on vinyl?
Yes, it has to be on vinyl. I mean, come on, my main attack is a vinyl. Like seriously.
Shut up, Alex.
I'm trying not to pay attention to Alex's dialogue today. My brain doesn't have the energy to process
Good.
all of his assholery. Dude, you get it. Wait, what?
This is 1999, and Alex is like, it's more of an authentic sound if I play it on vinyl record, which hasn't been in style in decades.
They're both east of here. If they don't have
Shoot.
it, I know they'll at least know where to get it.
Dude, the nose twitching on the fucking face when it talks sometimes, man. Why
Yeah,
is it not lined properly?
Okay.
They didn't link
It's
up
just the
like,
blink.
talking
So
frames.
they're both east of here. Any specific directions?
It's just the blink frames. They move. They're one pixel to the right.
The one after that is northeast a bit. It's a standalone building.
This game sucks.
Good luck, guys.
Sex 8 magic. Alright, whatever the fuck we just did.
So, Rory, tell us more about you. I don't think we know all that much.
Oh, by the way, welcome to the
Hi,
Writers
I'm
Hate
Rory.
Writing
I'm
Rory.
a scene kid with a dead sister.
Wow.
That's it.
Great writing.
Dark, dude. Do you, like, have a job or any hobbies?
Like, it's so
Yeah, I
weird
work
that,
at this
like,
shitty video store
their main
playing
character
VHS.
is clearly written to be an asshole, right? Like, everyone thinks that Alex is an asshole. That's the intended way he's written, right?
Yep.
Any plans
But, like,
for college or anything?
it just sucks because these guys are also just intended to be written poorly.
They're intended to be written like normal people. However, the writer just did not write them like normal people and instead wrote them like
I
this.
think if I left, everything would fall
Here's a
apart.
question: why is he a pacifist? Ask that
Your
one.
job.
Why is Rory a pacifist?
I don't know.
if that's true.
I guess because they wanted to write him as like a hippie scene kid.
Hmm.
But usually, if you're like a scene kid, don't you like revel in like chaos and shit? Wouldn't
I don't think
pacifism
that's
be
how
like
kids
very anti-scene?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think it's more like against the system, man.
But the system usually, like, being against the system means destruction. Have you ever been like, have you ever heard the word anarchy, metal, scene kids, fucking piercings and biker jackets and stupid shit like
Look
that?
at Rory. Look, Rory. You think he has any sort of piercings? He doesn't, because they designed him bad.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm trying to say. Rory's just a badly designed kid. He's not even seen. He's just a hippie.
Graduated earlier this year. I have my
And Alex is a piece of shit.
So let me know if you do want that job at Planet VHS.
Also, I do love
My
that
manager
when
at
Alex's
CLA
portrait is
and the
next to
night shift
Rory's, he just
manager
looks like a
has DNA
manlet.
and dance.
Sorry, say that again.
Alex just looks like a manlet when standing next to Rory.
Yeah, Alex looks like a full-grown human being, and Rory looks like a subject.
A subject.
And Alex is literally getting a free job from Rory, and he's like, no.
Don't you need a job?
Yes.
Does your mom like unemployed?
No, he's too
Alex.
busy. He's too busy solving stupid fucking mysteries. He doesn't
I
want
don't need it. I don't want a job, even though my mom literally asked me to.
The more I thought about my life up to then,
I just.
hated myself.
Yeah, we all hate
I'm
you.
happy or hadn't enjoyed my high school experience. I can recall a handful of really good times, but if you added them up, the shameful, painful memories far outnumbered the others.
Oh my god, it was high school. Nobody cares about what happens to you in high school after you're a fucking adult.
You know what happens when you
24. Nobody gives a fuck.
You know what happens when you go to college? You forget high school ever existed.
Isn't he carrying like $1,000 in his back pocket? His
Yeah, but he's
mom.
not gonna acknowledge that.
His mom asked him to get a job. His friend offered him a job, and he's like, "Duh, don't want a job."
I don't want a job because it's fucking Planet VHS. I don't want to work retail.
Oh my god, I'm too educated to work retail.
I have a degree and I'm working retail.
Like, almost everyone who has a degree is probably working retail right now. There's so much dialogue. What is this all about?
Because they want to establish characters, and yet at the same time they talk about nothing.
We don't want these characters to matter, so we're just gonna make you listen to these random people's small talk while waiting, like, while the same 10 seconds of GIF zooming past the subway loops for 5 minutes straight. Would reduced monologues save us from this?
I don't think so, because it's just monologues that are probably cut, because it just is reduced monologues. These are not monologues, they're just talking.
This is dialogue.
This is dialogue. This is between different characters. It's not Alex talking to himself.
Oh man, I don't know if I don't know if I could keep a conversation like entertaining enough while waiting through this dialogue. Like, there's no way anybody's like here to listen to the dialogue, so we can talk over it, right?
No one is here for Yiik.
No one's here for the Yiik. They're here for us, like, reacting to awful, like, this game. And if you're here for us to react to the story, we're still there for that. It's just this is small talk. Nobody gives a shit. I forgot that while I'm editing this, I'm gonna be letting all this stay because it's dialogue.
Oh yeah.
No, wait. No. We're cutting it. I'm cutting the fuck out of this shit. There's no fucking way we're keeping this up. Anything that's funny that we say during this kind of dialogue, I'll keep in, but fuck this. 5,000 page book game programming mechanic about. Cool!
Rory taught himself to program in programming language. It's literally all you get out of that conversation.
You could have put that 5 minutes ago, and that would have helped us a lot. Alex. We talked for another 20 minutes before getting on a bus to the mall.
Here's the thing. they try to make it like tropey or whatever, or like they try to keep the characters simple, because it's like this is a heavily based off of Earthbound, and like those characters don't have like any
I
like
think that's the strip mall up there.
I wouldn't say
Figured somebody
any
could get a burger
personality,
joint
but not
partying
like
at the record store.
deep personality. They're simple, but like they're charming.
They're surface level characters.
They're surface level characters, but like you still like them and you feel for them, you know? But at the same time, again, this game does not like do anything from it with its Earthbound influences. Like Mother 3 is very cartoony, but it also balances like the heavier shit that goes on. This game does not. It really doesn't. It tries to be deep and philosophical while also trying to be like quirky, and neither of them work.
And it's a philosophical standpoint from a guy like Alex, who is like just a human piece of shit.
Michael, concerned about the
Yeah.
future.
Like,
Rory, someone who had something
Ness is not a character, but he has dialogue boxes that show a bit of personality and charm in it.
was going to find her, save her.
Oh, Seagull's Weeping, don't you know? It's a chain of record stores that all have the same name.
All this craziness.
It's a store chain, but for records, because records are that popular.
Economy.
So how about
You know,
that economy?
In 1999, you know, when records were popular.
Sammy, I lose
How about
Carrie,
that economy?
Can't stop but for
Usual tweak
music!
in 1999, boys.
You can't stop it for music, yeah, oh my god. Must be Y2K. Oh my.
Y2K.
Oh, remember this conversation for later?
Oh, this conversation is important. I wouldn't know because it's the same small talk shit from fucking forever.
You can... Adding exposition through small talk is not a bad idea. It makes it seem less like exposition. However, with this game, because of how long-winded conversations are, for no particular reason, and we'll get to a bigger a bigger example later. But the way this game tries to do its exposition is so long-winded, it's boring, and you don't pay attention to it.
Because you live under a posh little
tuning it out.
Well, here's the thing, is like, when you're playing a game that has text scrolling dialogue, you really need to know how to chop up dialogue from pointless dialogue to good dialogue, I would think, because like, nobody wants to sit here and like have to sift through small talk to glean interesting things about the story. Like, have small talk, bring up the thing that's interesting, like in 5 minutes or less, and get the shit moving. Like, nobody wants to sit through a cutscene and watch characters like walk down a narrow hallway and explain the entire story, just so when you get into the game, it's just nothing but fights.
An example that I can come up with is exposition dialogue or like plot important dialogue with cute small talk is the Tales series, like Tales of Symphonia or Tales of Vesperia, games like that. They make the small talk optional. At certain points, it'll pop up on the corner of the screen, press this button to listen to dialogue, and they'll have a cute conversation, and again, it's optional. You do not need to do it. This game could have benefited heavily from something like that, but it doesn't do that.
I like the Mass Effect approach where you have the progress dialogue right in front of your face, and if you want to get dialogue that is of importance, then you can move to the tree option that says investigate, and you get a whole new wheel of things you can ask about. And like, if you really want to be, you know, thorough, you can like see if you can glean anything interesting off of like the side dialogue, but it almost never gives you anything important, because why would you want to go and listen to all the side dialogue for useful shit?
And like I said,
Hey, man,
even with
do you have
that
this record?
option, it's
called
optional.
Mystical
You
Ultimate
can
LP
choose not
Legend.
to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Check the racks.
I just want more Mass Effect. Can we get more Mass Effect?
I did. Can you
Yeah,
look at
but
your computer?
I'd rather be
after
playing Mass
Andromeda-
Effect.
Give me a minute.
Oh, it's been the same guy.
I'd
Seagulls.
rather play Andromeda than this game.
Oh!
At least the multiplayer's kind of fun.
Okay, thanks.
If you wait for
Lol,
the bus
get
stop,
bike.
can't-
the first stop is a flagship store. Only
Also,
if
don't
it's
you love how we've
nearby.
been to 3 stores and nothing has happened so far? We've just been told, go to this place.
It's hard. It's so hard.
Don't you love the time wasting?